2 for 228. And with a good chance to win this. As long as we don't lose a wicket, if we can knock this 103 down, we're going to be doing alright. So, it is day 2 out of 5 days. It's 2 PM. Still another 4 hours of cricket today. We've got to knock off the remaining 103 runs and then put a total on and then bowl them out. So before day 3, so halfway through tomorrow, we'll have to declare. I need to have wickets in hand to have a bit of a slog out as we approach lunchtime on day 3, and that'll give us a day and a half to bowl them out. We're going to have to need 350, 400.
Yep.
A single there. Oh, it's going to beat him to the boundary. 10 for 2. Nice hook shot. Runs for 4. .99 trailing by second innings.
Yes.
Single here. Second ball,
End of the over. Australia are now 2 for 233.
Waiting.
Ah, thought we got that through. Mark Wood, very quick bowler. He's gone for a few runs.
Yep.
Single here. Sean Marsh. Get off strike. Ball's moving around a bit. 2 for 234.
Yep.
Oh no. A direct hit would have had Steve Smith run out. We need to knock this deficit off without losing another wicket. We'll have wickets in hand then to have a bit of a smash out. Straight to the fielder. Straight to point. Take a sneaky single here. Sometimes the bowler gets that ball lightning fast and runs you out. You've got to be careful with quick singles. It doesn't seem to be doing nothing at all. 34 overs in.
Yes.
2 here.
Keepers.
Good running.
Yep.
Single, Sean Marsh on strike. 1 from 3 deliveries. Not really seeing the ball too well at the moment. Steve Smith on the other hand, approaching another century.
Wait there.
Hit on the up, mistimed. Threw the shot late.
Yep.
Oh,
Great
geez.
bowling.
What a swing come out of nowhere. Should have got on the back foot there. Not much room. Gully and a cover point. It's got to be perfectly square to get through. Just like that. It may not carry, it's going to. Well, sure Marsh decides he wants a bit of the run action. Chips in with a nice boundary. Ball's still pretty shiny by the looks of that. Both sides look pretty shiny to me. There should be a lot more movement than what's going on.
Yeah.
Sure Marsh retain the strike.
End of the over. Australia are now on 2 for 244.
Faster delivery doesn't really seem to be that quick.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Shot into the gap. Might get 3 here if we run him out. Reach the boundary. Runs are coming. We struggled a bit yesterday. And David Warner was run out. And Khawaja caught 124 off 93. He just went out all guns blazing. That's why the bowlers, especially Broady, 9.82 and over. 90 runs from his 9 overs. Got absolutely hammered, bowling way too short. Khawaja loves to pull and hook. Economy this spell, 12 and over. He's only bowled 2 deliveries in this spell.
Yep.
No. Sometimes the bowler will teleport onto that ball. In the blink of an eye, he will be at the ball and already returning the throw. I have to watch that one. That was the cutter. I've got the ball trail off, so you don't get to see what ball's being bowled. I might just come back just a little. With a good chance here though, 2 for 2 full rates, the closest I've been in 7. This is my 7th attempt at beating this scenario. It is on legend hard. No! Oh.
End of the over. Australia
Almost onto the wickets. Would have chopped on, would have gone down as bowled.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
See what he's going to bowl here. There's a bit of swing now. Middle and off.
Yes.
A single. Bit of a wild return there. He's wide of the stump. Could have led to 4 overthrows.
Yep.
No. We would have made that single. Just. This would have knocked this deficit there without losing a wicket. So the tactics, we've got until 6 p.m. at stumps. That'll take us into day 3, and then we've got a day to bat. So I'm hoping to knock the deficit off today, the 100 and just under 100 runs remaining, and then we've got to put a total on, and then we need a day and a half to bowl them out. So we've got basically half of today and half of tomorrow to bat. Well, we've got today and only half of tomorrow to bat, and it'll give us a day and a half to bowl them out. We're going to need that. Oh, jeez. So I've got to keep wickets in hand so I can go for some quick runs. Get 1 or 2 batsmen 100 off, 70 balls or something.
Yep.
No, mate.
In at the over, Australia are now 2 for 249.
Oh, luckily, if that was cutting back in, it definitely would have been LBW for sure. No one out in the deep. It's the maximum. In a while, had a boundary for a couple of overs. I reckon I'm going to complete this one this time. I don't want to jinx myself yet, but I'm going pretty good. Trading with Steve Smith, he's got good feet movement, so he can move his feet late, and you don't really get punished for it. And there's a couple of batsmen with good footwork.
Yes.
Sean Marsh still not too comfortable. He has hit a boundary, but it's only a convincing shot. Oh, cut back in somewhat. Ooh, careful there, mate. Don't be doing that. Shouldn't let that go. It's often wiser to let a delivery go and be out there for the next one than to get out on that one trying to get a run. It's a very hard scenario to win. 7 tries.
Catch it!
That's another one. Moves into the 90s. I don't want to get too overconfident though. The ball really not moving like it was in part 1. That was the cutter, was expected. Second ball, probably short, just outside off. Was short, but it went down leg side that time. Sean Marsh. Probably be over middle and leg.
Waiting.
And I think he'll hold that line.
Wait there.
Just can't get through. Just by moving across towards your leg stump or your off stump, it does open your angle up a bit more. There's only one man there, square of leg. Can't seem to get it through him. Yeah, got onto it a bit earlier. may be fielded. It's going to be fielded. Pushing 2. No. Rocket arm. 51 overs. We'll have that 67 knocked off by then.
Yep.
Shot. Sean Marsh getting in with the action now. Come back for 3. Well fielded out in the deep. Slightly slower delivery.
Wait.
Very tight field. The risk going over the top. If we get it over the top, it's a certain boundary. No hook, no pull, no cut. There is that. Cut shot would have been caught. If not caught behind, it would have been caught at point. That's 3 sixes so far today. Marsh just really has to play a supporting role. Steve Smith decided he's going to be aggressive. He's seeing the ball pretty well. Sean Marsh, just got to hold your spot, mate. Protect your castle. That's it, fella. Give the strike to Smith. Should he collapse, then we got Mitch Marsh to come in. The two brothers, Mitch Marsh and Steve Marsh. Sean Marsh, sorry. It's Steve. Oh, brilliant.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic performance.
Played very patiently. At one stage he was 14 off about 46 or something. Decided to have a lash out with Steve Smith. He's the best bat in the innings for the Australians. That was an in-cutter with in-swing. I don't see too many of those deliveries. Let's that go. Got to knock this 53 off, and then we're if we can still only be 2 wickets down, we'll go on and win for sure.
Wait.
Slipped away, no run. So our total, we're going to have to look at somewhere around another 50, 310 plus 4, 650, 680.
Wait on. Yep.
No. So that's what we're looking for, another 400 runs. 400 runs, 7 wickets in hand. No, mate, no. It's come off his leg.
End of the over. Australia are now on for 278.
Not a bad inning, Steve. Pitched a lot of ones, a couple of twos. 6 is all in the same area. I only ever go for 6 when the field's up. At the moment, it's a bit dangerous. You're after Sean Marsh. Whee! Didn't that swing some? think I might up the ante a bit more here. I want it to be more challenging. I don't want to have any more swing because they'll hit the deck and it'll hit the deck and then it'll swing so much it'll go for 4 buys, ball after ball. You've got to be careful. Now that one jacked up. Let's have a look at the conditions. We are expecting more rain. We're going to lose time out of today's play. Expecting showers today, 27 degrees, dry, soft wicket. Pretty bouncy for a dry, soft wicket.
Yep.
Yeah, go. Scamp and dangerous single there. Yeah, today and tomorrow showers, so it's going to come a lot into play. Oh, it's gone up. It's gone up. The fielder's getting under it. I think that landed just inside. Oh, it's carried. That went up. I'd say it landed just over the inner rope. I don't like that camera view.
Wait on.
But the end of this over, the physics will kick in. This ball should really start darting around a bit.
Yep.
Shot. That's well, we're going to have to run him out, I guess. Go 3, go.
End of the over, Australia
Lovely
are now
running.
2 for 288.
Just the one effort ball in that over. Mark Wood, full stamina. Trailing by 43.
Yep.
Single. Just got to push it around sometimes. If you hit in the air too much, you're bound to get caught. Always. When you bat on hard, I don't bat on hardest because you don't have a chance against the spinners. The spin will always, when you play a full defensive shot, it'll always come off the bat onto your shoe or off your pad or off your ankle guard of the pad and pop up a catch. So I just bat on. That ball cut back in a long way. So I just bat on hard. I just put it on hard. If you use hardest, which is the highest you can go, it's all right against the paceman, although you do get a lot more edges. But hard's hard enough, and that's why I crank the physics up.
Wait there.
Bowler's starting to come back a little here. Mark Wood, 2 effort balls in that over so far. Ooh. Expected an outswinger, actually held its line.
Waiting.
Ooh. I should have let that go. Couldn't resist.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Ben Stokes. Yeah, we get 4 buys for that. Trailing by 38. We've got a real good chance of winning this from here. Real good chance. We knock this 38 before the end of day's play. Put on another, say, 40 runs. And start to put us in a good position.
Yep.
Nice, through the gap. Turn for two, mate, go. And home safely.
Yep.
No. Crowd obviously behind England. It's England's home ground. So if Smith does get out, well, Sean Marsh is comfortable enough to take the lead role.
Yep.
Lovely. That is a boundary. Well, the 300's up. Fielding, brilliant.
Australia are now
Great work out there.
299.
Oh, the 300's not up. I thought we'd already had that.
Yep.
Single here. The other 300's up. No announcement. Usually there's an announcement.
Yep.
See it, every run counts. Trailed by 30 now.
Wait there.
Oh, on the up. Oh, so we're going to get caught then. Come on, Marshy. Head down, mate. Let's go. Come on, Marsh.
Wait.
Oh, caught! Oh, just short. Didn't want anything to do with that last delivery. Timing's out now.
For 301.
Drinks on the field. Marcus Harris, 12th man. We're close. So we get that 30, we've got to put on another. $350 to $400. We should be able to defend that
Wait.
through bowling in a day and a half. So last time I did it, England played really defensive. Tried to play. You have to win. You can't draw. They were playing for a draw. Bowling's tightened up on the money. Swing and a miss. We're in a good spot. Let's not throw this away. No! Just short. I knew that as soon as I played the cut. I pulled out of it, which means he didn't slash the bat at it. He just angled the bat.
End of the over. Australia are now 2 for 301.
And that's the end of the session. We forget the highlights. That was a beautiful four, by the way. Beautiful hook shot. So we're 30 behind. England got to come out and bat again. 391 they declared for, so we're going to need 6, maybe 700 as our full total.
Change of bowling. The medium pacers coming
About
into
another
the
400.
attack.
We need another 400 runs. Wow. Sliding across. On the up too. Plenty of men there ready for a catch. Oh,
What area, buddy?
oh dear, oh dear. He's trying to drag me across here. He'll drag me across towards off stump and then he'll dart a Yorker or an in-swinger. Get me LBW. Bowling's tightened right up. Last couple of overs. I see a wicket falling pretty soon. Dot ball finished the over off.
End of the
47
over.
down.
Australia are now on 2 for 301.
Wait on.
Fielding. That was a certain boundary for sure.
Yep.
Pulled away. It's going to be fielded.
Keep it in.
Sean Marsh may lose his wicket this over. With some overthrows. 4 overthrows. Got on top of it. Pulled straight to the ground. Terrible return. Went nowhere. Straight to the boundary. Some easy runs there to us. And go for it again. That shot is OP. Shot is definitely OP.
They've even taken the shot course out.
Wait.
Full toss. Usually you can get hold of them and send them. Not that time though. Ducks under. And the bowling's starting to tighten right up.
2 for 312.
Really needed a single off that last ball. Sean Marsh not doing too well here.
Yeah.
No.
Trying to get him off strike. He's going to lose his wicket. Oh, jeez. Well, he wasn't comfortable for a long time, and then he had a couple of overs where he was getting runs.
Yep. Bowler.
Single. There was a couple of overs there where Sean Marsh was getting a few runs, and the bowlers changed their field and really just tightened up a lot. Trailing by 18. We can get that 18 with only 2 wickets down. Be able to have a big smash out real soon. We've got Mitch Marsh, he's a big hitter of the ball. Very powerful batsman. We've got Glenn Maxwell as well, another brilliant batsman. And there it is. That shot, you could bet your house on it almost. Not that you'd ever do that, but you could almost.
Decent shot, 3 rows back, not the biggest.
Yes.
There was 2 there, and
End of the over. Australia
Didn't
are
he?
now 2 for
Wrap around very quick.
320.
England experimenting with a couple of more shorter deliveries. Oh. Steve Smith, 137 off 125 balls. Just over a run a ball. Lovely. Sailed past, was in the air, wasn't a bump ball. Actually it was. Beautiful boy, aren't you, mate? You're a good boy. That's my dog. Oh, that's gone up. And it's past the fielder.
That brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
100 partnership. Oh, magnificent. There we go. Shots all around, 150. When the side needed him, he's come through. Absolutely blitzing it. $151 from 128. Got a lead now. He just can't seem to do anything wrong. From the time he came out the bat, magnificent. 2 for 9. We look at it that way. 2 for 9. Hey, big cutter.
Waiting.
Cuts. Straight to gully. Probably his slowest innings I've ever seen him play. 17 from 51 deliveries. He's doing his job though.
End of the
Not
over.
giving his wicket away.
Australia are now on 2 for 340. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Got onto that late. Slowed that ball up.
Yep. Yep.
Finds the gap. 10 for 2. Oh! Run, son! Scampers home. The throw just slightly short, a little bit wide.
Yes.
Lovely. Oh, there's a man out
Bowling.
there now, a sweeper. Cleans up, turns to throw. 2 balls remaining in this over. Marsh moves to 20.
Yep.
I think I don't want to talk too early because I've been in this position before and was all out within 15 runs. So it's a funny game, cricket.
Wait on. Yep.
No.
End of the over. Australia are now on 2 for 346.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was placed. Absolute perfection. Maybe I found some timing. Kind of been struggling batting with Sean Marsh. Part 2 in this stream. Still broad, none for 129. 16 overs.
Wait.
Man there. It's got the certain boundary. They'll show a replay for that, but that was good fielding. Oh, just beats the edge. That was so close.
Yep. No. Keep it in.
Packed ground.
Don't think there's a spare seat in the house. It looks pretty jam-packed to me.
End of the over. Australia are now on 2 for 350.
Oh yeah, that's an absolute sellout, this game. Not a seat remaining. Oh,
Holy.
ton of swing. No one out there. Did I get enough on it? It's going to clear that man. Just. Be a boundary. Didn't quite time that perfectly. Well, maybe I did. I definitely didn't time it perfectly. Oh, I'd only just landed over the inner rope.
Yes! Bowlers!
Smith cracking along here. Very well played in defence there. Doesn't have to do anything. Steve Smith's doing all the work at the moment. Marsh is doing what he has to. Just needs to protect the castle.
End of the over. Australia are now 2 for 357.
Into the 55th over. Man, an absolute run machine when he's on fire. Absolute run machine.
Yep.
Single. Sean Marsh batting exactly how he should be. Oh, beats the outside edge. Get 4 buys there. That all helps. Lead goes to 37. 2 for 368. We're actually 2 for 37.
Waiting.
Oh, on the up. Smith approaching a double ton. Oh no.
Wait.
Didn't quite get hold of that one.
Great bowling.
Plenty of swing going on right now.
Yep. Keepers.
Good fielding. Goes through for a single. Steve Smith. Absolutely on fire today. Over the top, yes, that's the boundary. It's a risky shot, it's a chip shot. But if you play it well, you'll get a
Change of
boundary.
bowling. The captain
You won't
is
hit a
going
six
with pace.
off a chip shot though. No matter how quick the bowler is.
Wait. Yep.
No!
Oh! Yep.
No overthrow. Smith moves to 175, getting close to a double ton.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh, it's gone up. He's going to get caught straight to the fielder. Wicket falls. 3 for 43. That was a 140 run partnership or so.
The batsman leaving the field, caught out for
29 from
29.
70 deliveries. Well, Glenn Maxwell, Hands can bat, Payne can bat, Cummins can bat, Stark in 2019, not the greatest. He
The
has
right-handed
become
batsman is
a
coming
much
in
better
at
batsman
number 5 for Australia.
in the last couple of years.
Yep.
Single hit. Glenn Maxwell, in the one-day form of the game, he's better than Steve Smith. Steve Smith's better as a test match batsman. But these two out there in the middle, absolutely brilliant. Anyway, we'll get on with it. End of the session. So the man out, Kawaja, was caught for 124 off 93. He absolutely blitzed it. And Warner run out for 30 off 32, a silly run to take, but the chance, the risk was there. And then Sean Marsh, as you've seen, just got caught 29 from 70. Fairly slow. Steve Smith 176 from 145. Maxwell yet to face a delivery. Next man to come in, Peter Hanscom, Tim Payne, and then Pat Cummins can chip in with a 30 or so. They've only got a lead of 44, so these two batsmen really need to well, Smith just keep doing what he's doing, I guess, and Maxwell just play himself in. Can't afford to lose another wicket.
Wait there.
End of the over. Australia are now on 3 for 375.
Maxwell's got all the fancy
Change of
shots.
bowling. The medium pacers coming into the attack.
When it's the right delivery, well, Maxwell can play him.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Come back to 2. Oh, danger in. Just makes it home. 3 out of that. Maxwell off the mark with a 6. Is it going to carry? It's carried. Well, we're going to have a blitz of a game here. Last session of the day. We'll have a drinks break in between. Wider box stump, why not? Back to back. Boom! Made his point very clear. Goes wide again. Same result, only longer. Wow. 3 for 65, if you look at it that way.
Yes.
Through the gap, they brought short cover up. And into the fence. Batting pretty good today. Very patient yesterday, except with Kawaja. Oh, takes one on the body.
Australia are now on 3 for 400.
Wait.
I'm going to put the commentary on for a bit.
Yep.
Smashing shot, right out of the middle of the bat.